Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. I'm at a video title, you know what this video is about. I hope you guys can hear me pretty well because I ain't hooked the microphone up and stuff. I've been gone all day. I went to church and then I went to do escape room and stuff like that. Been gone, so I watched some of the games in the car, here and there, like listening to the games and stuff. And I seen that this is the last, of course, the last regular season games, and this is the last week of the NBA, and we're gonna see the play-in games. They go crazy, so I'm gonna dive into some of the games that went on with this in our weekly review. So the games we had today, everybody played today. So we've seen the Hawks versus Pacers, and the Pacers put up 157 points. One thing with the Pacers, they can put points up. They might not be the best team defensively, but they can put points up. They can go out there and score with the best of them. So them going out there putting up 157 points against the Hawks. They had 81 points at halftime, going crazy. Wizards and Celtics defeated the Wizards. Heat defeated the Raptors again, back-to-back games. The Knicks defeated the Bulls. Hornets defeated the Cavs. Then we also seen the Magic that beat the Bucks, and the Bucks kind of dropped down. Now, I was kind of thinking that the Bucks was doing a little bit of losing on purpose, kind of taking on purpose a little bit, because if the Bucks would have stayed in that second spot, you know, they either have a matchup with the Heat or the 76ers, who would get the seventh spot. The Bucks, I thought the last two games they were losing kind of on purpose. They was like benching some players, and they lost those games. Like, so they don't have to see the Heat or the 76ers, you know, because 76ers and Heat might be lower seeds, but that's due to injuries. You know, the Heat had a lot of injuries. 76ers had Embiid out, had some injuries too, but now they all healthy at the right time. I don't know if the Bucks want to see the 76ers or the Heat, but they got to see the Pacers, which is still a tough team. But, you know, Pacers are the first time in the playoffs in a while. So you feel better and more comfortable going against a team that's inexperienced in the playoffs than going against the Heat team last year that jacked you up, and then going against Embiid as well. So I think the Bucks did a little bit of finessing right there. Then we also see the Nets and the 76ers. The 76ers defeat the Nets. We've seen the Nuggets defeat the Grizzlies. Trailblazers and Kings won at it. Kings won that one, the blowout. Warriors defeated the Jazz. Thunder blew out the Mavericks. Spurs blew out the Pistons. Suns blew out the Timberwolves. Rockets defeated the Clippers. And Lakers defeated the Pelicans. Now we have the big-time play-in games coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So we're going to see some nice play-in games, the first round play-ins, and we're going to see some other ones too as well later down the week. So I think the playoffs start maybe Saturday or something, so we'll see exactly what's going on. But in the play-in, the first game we have on Tuesday at 6 o'clock, we have the Lakers and Pelicans going at it. You know, Zion Williamson and his crew, C.J. McCollum, Brandon Ingram, all those guys, LeBron, AD, and all his guys as well, going at it for that, I believe was to be the 7th spot. And then we'll see the Warriors and Kings, the 9th and 10th seed, go at it. And winner of that game will play the loser of that game, of the Lakers and Pelicans game, and they'll get the last spot in the playoffs. Now we also have, of course, the Heat going against the 76ers. Hopefully my Heat can win. My Heat win. I wouldn't mind a battle, you know, of destiny with the go out there and go against the Knicks. Now, of course, the Knicks are a good team, but I don't fear the Knicks. I like, as a Heat fan, speaking from a Heat fan perspective, I'm not fearful of the Knicks. I think we can beat the Knicks. You know, we are a team fully healthy as well. Going against the Knicks, I think we can beat the Knicks in the 7-game series that we did last year. And this year we got more weapons too as well. So I think we'll be able to defeat them. Now we lose and have to play the Celtics first round. That'll be a tough one, a very tough one. We defeated the Celtics before, but in the first round it'll be very tough to go against the Celtics. So that'll be a good game, a good series to watch because, you know, the Heat and Celtics rivalry. But I prefer to see that later down the line. So hopefully the Heat can get that 7th seed spot and beat the 76ers. But either way, the 76ers playing against the Celtics, they'll match up a little better because Embiid will be an absolute dominant force. So we don't know what could happen because I think the Heat and the Sixers could be a team that could take out one of those top seeds because the way their team is set up. The reason they lower seed right now because of the injuries that occurred throughout the season. So those two teams right there could be a team that can go up there and kind of upset somebody. It wouldn't be an upset really. It'd just be like like they kind of getting their win back at the end of the year type of stuff. And then Hawks and Bulls. I think the Hawks going to probably win that one. But we'll see what happens in those showdowns. But it's going to be some good playing games. And I believe the playoffs, let me look on the phone, playoffs for the NBA, I think start, I guess it's next week. The schedule for next week playoffs again ain't got it all set yet. The first round of playoffs start on April 20th. I think they said right there, yeah. So April 20th is the first round of playoffs. So the play-in games will be from April 16th to 19th, then the playoffs start April 20th. So that might be either Friday or Saturday. No, it's Saturday because I think it was a pay-per-view. I'm watching the AEW pay-per-view. Which is AEW Dynasty, the wrestling pay-per-view we do have on another channel. We do a lot of watch parties, so come check us out on that. On the Genesis, that's probably in the description down below. But yeah, so it's on a Saturday. So the playoffs start next Saturday. I'm gonna have a hype video for my team, the Heat, but I'm also gonna have preview videos video for all the playoff games and to talk about the series. How did the series gonna go? I'm gonna be doing kind of like daily updates on some of the stuff in short videos. And I'm gonna do full review videos with the Heat. I'm also gonna do some live watch party with the Heat games too, some of the games. So be on the lookout for that. But we got a lot of things coming. This NBA season was a thrill ride. We've seen LeBron James break the record with 40,000 points. We've seen Wembayama go out there, perform at a high level. I think the Spurs are gonna make a big trade in the offseason. Bring Trae Young to San Antonio and get that team going. We're seeing all these great things happen. I seen some cool trades. Like, I don't know, I'm a little biased because I'm a Heat fan, but Terry Rozier getting to the Heat was a big move, was a big time trade. So we seen, of course, the Bucks when they got Damian Lillard in the offseason was nice too as well. So we got a lot of different teams, a lot of teams stacked up in the East. I think it's still wide open. The Celtics might be the first seed, but I don't see them as like a dominant hold on anybody because I feel like the Heat could take them out, but the 76ers could give them a run for their money as well, and of course the Bucks as well. So there's a lot of teams in that conference that can probably find them well still to the top in the East. And then in the West, I think I got the Clippers winning. I got the Clippers going out there and winning the West, but I wouldn't be surprised if anybody else, like Timberwolves, of course the Nuggets, the Thunder, who had the first seed, go out there and win it. But I think the Clippers, in my opinion, will go out there and win the West. More experience, more depth, and more veteran presence and star power on their team. So I think they can go out there and win it. But we're going to see. You got to play the games. Anybody can predict anything, but the games got to be played. So we're going to see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last edition of the weekly review. Now I'll just be videos here and there, so you got to be on the lookout. I mean, it might be some short videos, might be some long videos. If you're on the lookout, I'm going to have videos here and there for the basketball stuff. Football news is still coming. So just be on the lookout for all that content. The membership things, I still got to finish those as well. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.